So I'm here with Ben, and there's no mistaking about the success that he's had, and folks think that this is out of the blue, but it's really not. Ben, can you tell the folks a little bit about yourself over at DLive?
Yeah, so I run a cryptocurrency derivative exchange called Bybit. We focus on derivative trading, perpetual contracts. Right now we have 4 products, and we are probably the second best liquidity in terms of trading, and around 4th or 5th in volumes for perpetual or futures trading.
What are the 4 products?
Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and the US.
Yeah.
So you can trade them with up to 100 leverage. And and my background, I was running a forex retail exchange for more than 7 years.
Okay.
So I was in a very competitive environment, and when I got into crypto in 2017 very early, so I'm a young guy, okay? I'm a very young guy.
But the success, but the growth that you've had over a short period of time is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Anyone, quite frankly, would look at that and try to figure out the blueprint.
Yeah.
And we talked about this. The blueprint is really you. You're the secret sauce. You're the little McDonald's sauce inside there. Really and truly.
I think it takes a lot of experience to run exchange.
Okay.
And I'm very glad I was lucky to have about 7 years experience in running in an extremely raw, matured, and a competitive environment. So when I look into crypto, I was looking at the trading environment, and I felt there was some missing sauce or some inefficiency in the market.
Right.
Clients were simply not able to trade during volatility. They're not getting the best customer support, the overall experience. So this is where I saw my opportunity, and I believe in crypto that will be very big in the future. So that's why I launched Bybit and started this whole thing.
Bybit, good name too. Why do you truly think crypto is going to be the next thing? We've heard so many different. Why do you think?
I think I was looking at through people around me. So I have many friends who got into crypto, and actually the person who introduced me into crypto was right now the managing director for eToro in Asia. So he told me, and the next day I made a deposit into eToro and then started doing this whole thing. So I figured, well, if it's one industry, because you hear negative things about crypto, a lot of people say it's a scam and all that, but then you start to see all these talented people, very smart, intelligent individuals, and very successful people going into crypto. You just start to wonder, okay, there must be something going on.
They're trying to fill in the gaps of the missing. Right.
Yeah. So that's why I decided to look into it, and I sort of got hooked myself. So that's why I started. Yeah.
What company, I'm not going to say coin, but what company using blockchain, whether they have a crypto, do you really think is going to become successful within the next 2 years?
I think Bybit. You asked the wrong question.
What company besides your company? Company, I'll make it even easier. What company? What sector besides fintech? Too easy, right?
Yeah.
What sector will have a byproduct of success because of the implementation of blockchain technology?
Yeah. So I think number one, exchange is getting big, and for me running exchange, actually we are actively looking for custodians. So I think custodian service is something that would combine traditional and probably crypto. Because a lot of people would think, if you are running exchange, where do you store our coins? Right now we use multi-signature cold wallets, but we actually would like to find a few legitimate custodian service that have proven track and that we can work with, and to show our clients that here's your fund being stored and all that. And I believe a lot of clients ask the question, like, how do I keep my funds secure? I mean, people, not even exchange, they get stolen all the time, they get stolen. So I think custodian is one of the area would get big, and I believe it's something that we will look into as well.
All right, guys, you're getting good info, good intel. I am telling you, this has been a day. If you are an innovator and you're an entrepreneur, getting information like this from folks like you is invaluable. You can't beat that. You're giving folks a roadmap. Hey, I'm right here. I'm super successful. In 2 years, people are dying. Exchanges, we know, are popping up a dime a dozen.
Yeah, exactly.
But can you share with us one little secret of your success?
I think I focus internally as the CEO of the company. I find a lot of the exchange folks external, a lot of marketing or different stuff. But we have been launching, we only had four products ever from March.
Okay.
But we have a huge IT team. So what we're focusing on is the fundamental of exchange.
Okay.
And a lot of people ask me, what do we bring new to the table?
Right.
What we bring new is something that actually works, especially during volatility, that we don't want server downtime. And we're actually very proud to say that we have no maintenance, we have no server downtime. So we've been trying to provide a platform people can actually trade. And these are the fundamental what traders really need. So we focus on the basic, we don't have any tokens. I mean,
Right.
exchange
Not
has been a long business. So
Okay.
yeah.
So
yeah.
are you finding that using cold storage on a daily basis, is it efficient?
No, it's extremely inefficient and hectic. It's one of the reasons we're not adding too many coins because it's,
I was going to ask what
the
your roadmap
withdrawal
of coins
procedure
are.
is so complex and it involves
man.
daily operation from the founders
Yeah.
to make sure that. So it's literally you give up security or you give up efficiency. So if you want to be extremely secure, you can do that and you
Right.
just use a multi-sig cold wallet, never touch internet, but that becomes extremely inefficient. But if you want to do efficiency, then you lose out. You might have the possibility because your keys are secured online.
Right.
So that's the choices you have to make.
Is that just more bandwidth of the existing team, or do you need to scale your team if you were going to continue with that cold storage process?
It's really just hectic work on the founders
Right.
because we have the keys and there's procedures like we cannot fly at the same time and all these things.
I remember that from the corporate days. The
Yeah,
whole team
yeah,
could
yeah.
not fly at the same time. Different planes, different time. Yeah, remember
so,
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. So, what can the community right now deliver to you that you would be so happy that you could deliver back to them something tenfold?
What could community bring back? Give it to me.
Give to you. What if you could ask the community
Yeah.
of something for something?
Yeah.
Besides your basic support.
Yeah.
Besides opening up an account, right? Besides
Yeah.
that, what would you ask them to do?
I would, because we're constantly in our community to collect feedbacks. So all of our updates, all our new product is based on the feedbacks of
Okay.
our community. I would really like to know what community can tell us what's the next direction, what product they really want.
Right.
So we can focus on that. I mean, we want to listen
Litecoin
to
is
the
next?
community. Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash might be next.
Okay.
But if I figured out how to do this whole withdrawal procedure.
As soon as I work on this other thing, I'll knock that out. Listen, I can't thank you enough for stopping
you.
by.
Yeah.
Just a second, let's check on the chat.
Okay.
And let's see if we have any questions. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
This is absolutely fantastic. How can the community reach out to you?
To
and
me?
Reach out to you or reach out to your representatives to find out how they can be more a part of your team?
I'm actually on Twitter. I reply almost every DMs or the inquiries about Bybit personally. So I'm very much on Twitter, and also we have a Telegram group.
Okay.
Client can talk to us directly in the Telegram group.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're actually also making a feedback page right now. So you can actually you give us a feedback, we'll publicly be transparent, listed on it, and
Very
then we
smart.
tell you, hey, we already took your advice. Here's some of the prices we give you for giving us a good advice.
That's fantastic,
Yeah,
because you
so
know
we're
how
doing
people
that.
feel like their input is of value.
very important.
That's fantastic that you're already working on that.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank
Not
you,
like you needed your success. Continue to rise.
Thank you.
Continue to rise.
Thank you.
If you ever need anything from our community, we'll make sure to let you know.
All right,
Well,
thank
too.
you.
Thank you.